made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark art, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Hello, welcome back to Chinkie Chong Plays Stories, the Path of Destinies. So we're up to our second playthrough. Not this. I don't know if this is the right way of saying it. It's the second time we go through the first part of the story. That sounds better. Okay, so this time we chose to abandon our friends, and now we've got the not a skyscraper. What do you call it? Sky Reapers right on the screen. So now we're up to a choice where we look for scientists to tell us, you know, what that cube thingy does, or we can just use it and find a weapon. Just got nuts.
Reynardo had never been much of a student. At Swordfu School, he'd never read the books, just looked at the pictures. And Zenobia.
Sly
But
Fox.
weapons he understood. His gut told him that the Sky Ripper would work great. He would use it to take out the Imperial outpost. And what's the worst that could happen? The thing wouldn't work, and then he'd take it to the scientists, right?
Exactly. Alright, I like how he captured my train of thought over there. Okay. Now we are leveling up more and more, so it should be making gameplay a bit easier and faster. I think that's the purpose of making the skill tree as well. So I think it's pretty great. And then we're knowing a bit more and more story and trying to see. You know, we're going through sort of like back and forth. It's more like a loop. We go through different options, and we go through. Well, by going through options, we will explore more of the background story, world settings, and all. Because like right now, we're still starting small. We go through the game first time. We met a friend. We know a bit more how Zenobia and what's their bunny called? Rapino? The relationship between all three of them. But it seems like they're still missing more and more, and I feel like the game is starting to fill us in with the stories.
Wondered why the parts of the Sky Ripper had only surfaced now, thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had discarded it. This Emperor, Isengrim III, had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Perhaps that was bringing up lost artifacts. How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction.
Exactly. No, not this time. Okay. Okay, I can't remember how badly I did last time. I was like, I'm starting with like 13 health. It's like very low. By the way, I remember getting a gem last time. Steam reminded me with the achievement. So I need to find a workshop and then put it on. Oh, okay. I didn't upgrade the skill so that I can just hold the shield. Okay, that's not very good. So I still need to grab the Raven. Okay, that worked out finally. All my health has gone again.
Just a bit dizzy. Ooh.
Yeah. A lot of these world settings like consist of flying, you know, platforms and stuff, which is pretty interesting. Chest is nice. Essence and ores.
What were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Okay, I can see a chest like down there. And we use the altar. We can't do anything about it. So we move on. And find more stuff to break. Except there's none. Okay, that was close. You know what? I'm having a weapon that can destroy the world, and yet I'm using my knife and chop on these enemies. Okay. 1 HP is totally fine. Good. I forget I can use this sword to heal up as ability.
Once, he found a Superman issue #1 in mint condition in a jar he'd broken. He planned to keep breaking things until he had the whole series.
I don't believe you, Reynardo. You didn't get that. Alright. And we made it here. Again, it's just beautiful. What the hell?
Of slaughtering ravens. Maybe it was time to test out the new weapon. He turned
Sure.
a knob on the Sky Ripper. It made strange mechanical noises. The wheels spun faster. It began to hum. The Sky Ripper was following his every step. At least it acknowledged him as the master. But there was no trigger. How was he supposed to fire it?
Exactly.
Fire, he said. Nothing happened.
Thank
well,
goodness.
maybe it just needed to warm up. After all, it hadn't been fired in thousands of years.
Alright. We don't know how it's gonna fire, but I'm pretty sure once it does, I'm going to be like, ooh. Or maybe, wow.
Hey! Hey, a workbench! He could try out his new bling.
There we go. I've got energy on kill. Killing enemies give you 3% soul energy back. Well, that seems okay. Oh, I think we can level up gems as well. How do we do it? Is there a way you can level them up? Anyway. Anything we can do with this sword? Not yet. That's maximum level. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, looks like we won't be getting this sword anytime soon. Is there a way for me to get there? You coming? No. I know it doesn't. Okay. Hello. Explosive ravens. When the heads are thrown, they will explode after a few seconds. Use them to your advantage. Ah, okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, what do I do? Wow, it's helping us. Cool. So when Reynardo saved fire, it really worked?
The Sky Ripper was making a whining noise now, and its wheels were spinning so fast he could no longer see them. Reynardo had a thought. Please? He asked. The Sky Ripper began to glow. Boom! The outpost burst into flame.
Ooh.
Ravens flapped out screaming, wings on fire.
Yeah, that was fake.
The base was his. The fast speaker toad came hopping out. Reynardo! It croaked, sounding like a toad version of Zenobia. Don't use the Sky Ripper! It will destroy the world! Yeah, sure it will, cracked Reynardo. Pull the other one.
If you don't trust me, go see Calaveras.
That sounded sensible. Why did she always have to sound sensible all the time? Oh, it was infuriating.
Of course she would say that. He was supposed to hurry and bring the Sky Ripper to the council so the rebels could actually win the war. But what if she was right?
Damn it.
What if I was meant to destroy the world?
Just this once, he would not let Zenobia get into his head with her logic and her wisdom and her appeals to reason. He was a fox. He'd go with his instincts, and it would all work out like it always did. Oh, he was sounding like a reckless idiot even to himself. But if there was one thing Reynardo could never bring himself to do, it was turn back on a decision he'd made.
Yep. So we completely ignoring Zenobia's sensible advice, and we're going to bring this to the rebel and let it destroy the world. I'm pretty sure this is gonna have ends this time, and then next time we just bring it to the scientists and see
Imperials were
what it's supposed to be.
and cawing all around the ruins. They must be panicking with rumors flying of the super weapon. Maybe they hoped to find and destroy the base before he could put the Sky Ripper into action. The Sky Ripper was whining and heating up. It would be time to use that energy soon.
Okay. So destroying things, just like how it's supposed to be.
Reynardo rubbed the fruit into his wounds. He felt better already.
Exactly how it works. Heal out a bit here, that's the whole point of the sword. And we have the orbs anyway. Nice. Still not yet. That's all good. Okay, we'll keep hitting them anyway, because we need more and more ores to upgrade our sword. This time is it going down?
It was a bit windy up here.
Alright, nice essence. We need them to the sword. Another one of that. You are glowing. We can make something, can we? Okay, we can upgrade it. Set enemy on fire. Alright, level 2 also ignites all surrounding enemies. That sounds nice. Okay. That's cool.
Sharp? Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
Whoops. Oh, that was short battle. Alright. Energy is good too. Let's try to figure out how to get the most out of everything. So also we can go here. We can go there, but we can't open everything. Well, it looks like I can come back
What else
anyhow.
did you hook?
Uh-huh. We're getting a hang out of it, knowing, you know, which way is the right way to proceed to the story, which way is not. Crap, how do I go back like that? And this way. There's a chest over there that I totally missed. Come on. That looks like an elevator to bring us to somewhere.
What's there?
It looks like it'll bring me back anyway. Let's go. We can always come back, you know, within our playthrough. You bring me here to a chest. Nice, we're getting a gem as well. Treasure hunter. Do we get more like ores out of it or something? Let's go equip it right away. Set to increase chance of rare loot by 1. What does it mean? You have rare loots? Oh cool, look, now we can come back here. Oh, come on. Cool, do something, Sky Reaper. Oh yeah, of course you have the sword. Wow, so the Sky Reaper actually break the shield for me as well. Cool. Okay, so I leveled up.
What was Zenobia talking about? This was a fantastic weapon. Ravens burst into flames with just a touch of its killer beam. He was tempted to leave it on all the time, but didn't want to accidentally slice off some council toad's head or tongue. She'd been trying to distract him. Well, this time, no one was going to distract him.
Exactly. Alright, there's a lever. So is a... ah, crap. Is a universal language of saying, pull me.
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
More of those scary looking meat. Ooh, go this way. That feels perfectly smooth. Nope. That was 2 of them. Okay, we'll try again. We can't do it. It's nothing hard.
Anyone ever tell you you
Right.
have a lovely eye?
Another one.
No?
Ooh, keep walking. I don't think there's a point of killing all of them because it doesn't count as a
Long
battle.
stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. It was on fire. So far, so good.
Doesn't mean the rebel base is gone already. Totally possible.
That was awesome!
I know, right? Ooh, something's exploding. Nice. Okay, so the rebel base is still there after all. So go forward and see who's gonna welcome us. Secret staircase.
As he headed towards the council chamber, Reynardo felt everyone watching him.
You've saved the rebellion, said the council speaker. Frankly, we were afraid you'd turn aside to save that idiot Lapino.
Not bloody likely, Reynardo told them, feeling he was maybe being a bit harsh on the poor mad rabbit.
If you never make sacrifices, he said, you're probably not doing the right thing. The speaker
Wow.
nodded. Are you ready to lead the charge? Let's roll, he said, with grim satisfaction. Reynardo set sail for the fleet. The Sky Ripper had lost its wine. It was humming now, as if it had taken some time to seat properly. He had always been irresponsible. This time, he'd done the right thing, made the hard decisions. He was a real hero. He hadn't let himself be distracted by old friends or old lovers turned enemies. Finally, he could be proud of himself.
Yeah, right. It feels like Reynardo's really good, really well designed character because he's supposed to do all kind of things, pulling all kinds of personalities. You know, he can be good. You feel like he's a good friend when he go try to save Lupino. You feel like he's a sweet lover when he goes to meet Zenobia. But now he feels like he's hero and at the same time
He
scary.
was ready. So was Sky Ripper.
All right, so we go
Sky
through.
Ripper had a will of its own. It picked out its own targets and set them on fire.
This was going to be a short battle. He would set the ships on fire if he didn't need them to get to the Emperor. And he wondered if he'd see Zenobia, or if she'd flee. Wouldn't she be proud of him? At least, a bit of respect. He'd become an all-conquering hero.
Alright, so we went through 2 chapters this time. I think it's a good time to end this here for now. Thank you for watching. Consider hitting the like button if you enjoyed the episode. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.